Alrighty, welcome back. We are playing Project Highrise once again. I just noticed this button. That's an interesting button. We have got a very small building. We should be having a very big building. Okay, so this is concerning me. This operating costs because utilities. What are our utilities? Wiring closets. That's not a killer. But then infrastructure. Elevator. I mean, okay, so 5 elevators. So clearly this is telling me that building up is not a good idea. We should be building wide. We should be making the building wider. Because these elevators, they're very bad. Like out of $1,000 operating costs, the is mostly just elevators. Like stairs, who cares? But $63 per elevator? No, not going to happen. So what we need to do is we need to start building out wide. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to build 8 out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Daily budget. Okay, we're still doing pretty well. And we're going to build 8 out in this direction as well. And we're going to keep the closet where it is. We're not going to keep pushing the closet out to the edge of the building. We're just going to keep it as it is, where it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So now we can get a lot more offices out, a lot wider. And if we keep getting stuff like insurance officers, then pretty much our income will go up, but our costs won't. I mean, obviously, these will require increasing, but yeah, that's not too bad. Accounting, you want a phone line, you want that, you want that. All right, beautiful. Okay, so we're probably up to 18 now. So this is what is your problem? I don't want you to move out, although you are a law office. Although you're paying $93. Copy services. I feel like we can get some copy services in here. I feel like that should be fine. Amenities. We were thinking about it, and we do have the electricity budget for it, so that's fine. That'll put it up to 19, I think. Once we get this running, 19, yeah. And then maybe we can afford another restaurant. So if we have a look at power, what are we looking at? So it's definitely better. So 50 connections is $1,000, 10 connections is $250. So it's either $25 per connection or $20 per connection. So this might be what we aim for next, although $1,000 a day, I'm still not sure if we can actually deal with that. All right, we got a copy service. That should make you happy, okay? So you've got copy services. That should make you. I mean, I know you want courier services as well, but you can't always get what you want. So you just have to deal. Just deal, buddy. All right. I know you're a lawyer, but whatever. Just deal. So. Nah, he could not deal. His dealing ability was not properly working. So let's go ahead and get an office. Expenses quite a bit. How's our profit margins going? So we got a $75 service now. Offices are still okay. We're getting. I have a feeling that getting all of these insurance agents is killing us because it's just they're just not paying enough rent. Like the accounting, they pay like $20 more rent or something like that. So when you've got this many offices, $20 each, that's like $120, just like $200 extra rent we could be getting, which is huge. But these guys, these accounting officers, they want phone lines. And $200 extra a day is not going to pay for the phone service. I am sorry. So we're just sort of stuck here. 68 bucks. So we're just stuck here. I mean, what do we... It doesn't make mathematical sense to get a phone line. It really doesn't. Unless we can go to another level above the... So if we go here... If we go to another level above, legal officers, 88 bucks, that's a lot. Creative officers, greater variety of cafes. I don't know. I mean, just we got one phone. We got one thing left, so I'm gonna get you to get in here, just for a little bit more, because even one more insurance office is going to be good. Did not turn a profit yesterday. Too few customers or too much competition. Okay, I don't want to select you, I want to select your office. Okay, so clearly one of these guys is not... Two is too many at the moment. Two is definitely too many. Which is, yeah, whatever. How did we lose all our money? I don't remember spending that. Oh, the insurance office. Yeah. Okay, so what do we do here? I think we just keep expanding offices. I mean, electricity is the only problem, but we're gonna get a little bit better. 17 times 120. Oh, you can repay the loan, but you just need cash. 2040 to repay the whole thing back. We may have to start. Oh, 305 a day. That's not bad. We may have to start jump cutting this game potentially. Decorative elements. I mean, look. As far as I'm aware, these guys, they don't pay more rent if you make them happier. So there's no point making them happy. So we just... All we're really doing is expanding our services and then just getting more people move in. I mean, it's going to be a thing full of insurance agencies. This is not good. It's a problem. Oh, god damn it. Building maintenance. Maintenance office. I do not need this extra crap, okay? Building staff. Maintenance office. Do not have room. Okay, well I guess we're forced to do this. And then stairways, and then building maintenance. $125 a day for this stuff? That's not cool. That's just not cool. Just because this bloody thing broke down. I mean, that's... Can we just only hire them when we actually need stuff? Alright, let's put it in anyway. And let's build it up, and... I suppose we would have needed this eventually, and it is going to be helpful in the long term, but... My god. Alright, you two people, go in there. And yes, you are fixing stuff. That's good. What are all these? There's a ton of people with... Ah, the copy center. Okay, so these are copy center people. So they're basically just like slaves that just get, you know, ordered around by everybody else in the building. Okay. Did that blow out our electricity budget? No, apparently these guys don't need electricity. Thank Christ for that. So I guess what we're going to do is I really want our profits to just blow through the roof at the moment. I really want our profits to just get up there. So We're going to build as many crappy insurance agents as we can. And we're just going to focus on electricity. Is basically it. Just try really hard to push out as much as we can. So we can't afford that. Do we go back to loans? Yes. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. So this is 750 per day for 30 connections. Do we just go whole hog and just go that much? 50 connections. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20, 32. So we got a total of 32, so that's 30 including the restaurants. We may start to lose money doing this. But it's so small as well. I think we have to. Wait, I mean we don't have to, but I really want to. Wow, that's a big one. I think I really want to just get it done. Yes, but now we need all of the people. We need as much officers as we can handle, as much insurance agents as we can handle. We just need to get everybody into this building. And that'll make the restaurants happy as well, because they'll be like, hey, more people. Okay. Alright. Get me some people. Don't need a phone. You get to come in. Don't need a phone. You get to come in. Let's keep going. This might take a while to get all of them, but yeah, you want a phone. Maybe the problem is the upkeep of the phone is just too much. 350 a day, and I just built this, which is $1,000 a day. So we just can't. We just can't. I mean, decline all. Let's do that, and then we can put in an offer for hiring somebody else. Okay. Hopefully this is fast enough where we get enough tenants coming in that we can start to cover our costs. Okay, I'm not sure how that's going to happen. 2 potential tenants. All right. Good. You want a phone. Decline all. He was paying a ton of rent, but yeah, that's not great. That's not great. Okay. I'm not even going to bother putting an ad in for a legal office. I think I had one legal office at one point, and then they moved out for some reason. I do like them. They have nicer looking apartments, though. Nicer looking offices. These guys are just messy, these insurance agents. Okay, 2 accounting officers. So we always get one that wants a line and one that doesn't. Okay, insurance office 3. Yes. Yes and yes. Yes. And you get to get dismissed and then do that. So hopefully we've managed to get enough people in that our income is still a positive, because I'm very worried that our income will suddenly turn into a negative. And at that point, I don't know what to do, because if we get a phone, to make it worth it, we have to kick out a lot of these insurance people and then get the higher level accountants and legal people and all that sort of crap. And it's just, evicting costs you money. I mean, it costs you money. This may be a major problem at the moment, because okay, all right. No, we don't want that yet. 170. We're still at 173 a day. Oh my God, we are just beating utilities 1050, infrastructure 466. What is that? Maintenance office. Yeah, okay. Can you go back after you've budget overview, budget details? Loan payments. See, that we got to get out of those loan payments. Maybe that's what we focus on. This is just like 2 Point Hospital, but this offices. Yeah. Okay. Let's just continue to focus on filling these up. Accounting officers. Yep. You are going to need a... No, you don't need a phone. All right, beautiful. Another one that doesn't need a phone. I wonder... I'm starting to think that we just ignore insurance officers for now, because we've got a little bit of profit, so I'm going to take a little bit longer, and I'm going to fill these up with accounting officers that don't need a phone. But even the ones that don't need a phone will still pay more than the insurance agents. Okay. See, 85. If we got a phone... Damn, those guys pay so much more. 121 per day if they have a phone. It seems like this is the sort of thing we should just say, boom, let's just do it. But we've already committed so hard to the insurance agencies that how do we get them to want to move out? I mean, we want them all to quit. So if we evict them, we can't even afford to evict them. And I suppose we can't afford to move in any of these people because we need $100. We can't place an ad for this guy. Oh, this is a waiting game. This is absolutely a waiting game. And I'm probably playing it terribly because I just don't know what I'm doing. But I mean, how many connections are we using? 33. So 3 of these wouldn't have been enough. 4 of them would have cost $1,000, which is exactly what this one cost. So I think we did make the right call. Otherwise, there would have been 3 of these officers that we wouldn't have been able to put down. Bloody oath. I wonder if I just sell these guys. 125 a day. Yeah, you know what? We don't need you, okay? We don't need you dragging down my cost by 125 a day. I suppose we need them to fill the officers out. How are we so screwed this early in the game? See that? That's not what I like to see. Let's tick that off. We still made a bunch of money. I don't know. That was one-time expenses. Okay, so that one-time expenses were our problem. Okay. Let's get the advertisement running. Let's see what we can do. Instruction officers for building consultants. Oh god, I don't want to deal with that crap. Get me some accountants that don't need a phone. You are useless. Get me some better accounting officers, please. I think I need to get breakfast soon. Yeah, I'll wait till this video goes a little bit longer. And then, yeah, we'll see. We'll just see how it goes. One potential tenant. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Another ad. Get those accountants in. Get all the accountants in. Are you guys happy? Like being in a high traffic, we did not turn a profit. Too few customers. How the hell? Well, I suppose we get rid of one of these. I mean, here we go. Look at this, $40. You made more money today than you did yesterday. That's good. You're doing a good job. Doing a good job. This guy does not make a lot of money, but yeah. Counting officers. Phone. Maybe I shouldn't have started off in medium, because medium is hard. it's quite hard. And I feel like we are getting ourselves stuck in this situation where what we maybe should have done is just pulled the pin and said, okay, get a phone line going, get some people who like it, who want to use it, and yeah, that sort of stuff. Because right now we're sort of stuck. I mean, what do? Build out the building more, get a bunch more of insurance officers, or the dodgy accounting ones who apparently don't need a phone. I mean, that's not. Oh, hello. Budget details, budget overview. We just made $700. That's enough to cover a phone. If my math is correct, $700. That's, yeah. Thank you. Yeah. I mean, that's budget overview. 2,500 daily expenses. Okay, we can cover a phone. All right, I'm gonna get a phone. $12.75 a day. So I don't think we need that many connections. Is the problem. So, all right. Let's expand this. I don't want to start kicking out people out. I really don't. So, do we just start expanding the building? I don't feel like our width is a problem yet. I really don't. I don't feel like the width is a problem. So, I mean, I know that in the telemarketer game I played, which is similar, you actually did see people going up and down the elevators in real time, and they stalled quite a bit. For this, I'm not sure. I think maybe you start to get a queue on the elevators eventually, but for now, I mean, having 8 officers on one floor doesn't seem to be that bad. So anyway, let's go ahead. Medium office. Okay, that's... Why do they have to make it 9? That's just annoying. That's going to require a lot of crazy planning. Okay. This does mean we're going to need... maybe I should have planned this a bit better. Oh, no, what we can do is I can cancel. Oh, I've already done that. Evict or remove. Can't afford to evict or remove. Okay. No, that's fine. We can do that. We can't move people either. I didn't want to have to set up a phone for all these guys, because that's a lot of phone cables that I have to set up. And we can't even afford the electricity over there. Oh my god. Third loan? No? Not available? They're not loaning them much. I mean, the max they loan is 17 grand. Where's the $1 million loans? Credit card. Got these loans active. I guess we just wait. Hopefully next time we can get the phone. So the phone is going up here. $13. So it's a little bit more expensive than an electricity line. I think the electricity line is $10. Okay, that's okay. This person is going to be pissed off, but... And it costs money for us to move him in as well. It costs like $120 or something like that. So that's not great. Our income is not going to be as high because we got this bloody phone connection at the moment. But I mean, honestly, putting the phone lines in is not going to kill us, and it's a once-off cost, so maybe it's okay having them like this. And as we just saw, we can't move these people around without a moving office. So I was going to move them down and then just have one floor with the phone people, but apparently not. Apparently that's not an option. Okay. Keep a close eye on my funds. Okay. Well, no, my mouse slipped. Damn it. Wonder if this does not give me any money back. Damn it. It's a bloody roller mouse that does that sometimes. Okay, county officers. Building cost. We don't have the building cost for them. That's alright. I might do some in-between stuff because this is not riveting gameplay, so... Oh, I do not know. do not know. Yeah, what I might do is we might call this video here, and then I'm going to go offline, save a bit of money. I'm going to get 3 people here that all need the phone line, and then I'm going to just let the game run until some of these loans get paid off, because this is like 11 days, 16 days. So that's what I might do offline, and then we'll come back and there'll be 4 people here and all of our loans will be paid off, and we might have a bunch of money. I don't think we might cut over some of these actually. But yeah, it's just going to take too long at the moment, because we've got to wait until midnight before we get more money, and that I'm just not happy about. So we need to start to foster a building where we don't run into this sort of situation, where we actually have money always available and we're never getting down to 0 or not being able to afford phone cables. So anyway, so I'm going to leave it here, and then we'll start the next video off in a better situation. So I'll do some offline work and I'll start the next video in a better situation. So I'll catch you guys later. This has been Hairymuppet. Have a good one.